Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about this new Rina Sawayama album, Sawayama. So this is the debut studio album from the UK pop singer, and she has teamed up once again with futuristic pop oddball producer extraordinaire Clarence Clarity on a majority of the production here. All of this is coming pretty hot off of the heels of a 2017 debut EP, Rina. Now the cover art on this record I think is pretty misleading. Taking a look at it, you might think you're going to get yourself into some kind of artsy, abstract R&B record like an FKA Twigs or Solange, but listening to Rina's music is kind of like watching MTV music videos from an alternate dimension where all of the most popular pop singers and alt-rockers were blended together. And on this debut album over here, a lot of those rock elements have been amped up, like the blaring guitars that cut through on the tracks XS and STFU that really enhances the overall energy. It does make for a really cool crossroads of genres, but I just don't think that they went down that rabbit hole far enough on Sawayama. Because on a lot of these other tracks, overall, the production sounds like a recycling of what was going on her debut EP. Everything sounds very dense and compressed to the point where it's almost flat sounding, and there's a lot of sound bleed going on a lot of these tracks as well that makes it almost indecipherable between the really intricate details, the guitars, and everything else. I guess it's kind of like looking at a gold sequence prom dress, where if you get it in the right light, it sparkles. And a lot of those strange, intricate details do begin to emerge at times on tracks like Alaska Sad. I like how slimy the instrumental is. I just wish the track overall had a better chorus. And overall, this record feels very top heavy because a lot of the highlights end after the track Bad Friend, and there are a good handful of highlights to be heard here. I love the bouncy beat on the track Comme des Garçons with its like bend and snap attitude that also enhances the themes of glam and confidence in Rina's lyrics. And the tracks Paradisen and Love Me For Me both sport the best choruses on the whole record and very catchy, very memorable. And I also thought the track Bad Friend was a pretty big highlight too, and it's interesting how she's talking about losing connection with a friend in the modern day and how that occurred because she just failed to reach out. There's a great hook on that chorus too. But outside of these tracks that I listed, for a pop record, not much on this album pops. A good amount of this record are filled with tracks that just don't really have that strong of choruses or really give me much reason to return to it. And Rina's vocals do come off extremely impassioned on these tracks that can win you over, but I guess if I'm being completely honest, I don't think she has a powerful of enough voice to sing in this style. And on some of these cuts, it kind of feels like she's playing catch up with the instrumentals, like on the track Who's Gonna Save You Now? And on Tokyo Love Hotel, at times it almost sounds like she's out of breath on the chorus. So I mean, there were a handful of tracks that I did like, but even on those tracks, a lot of the production sound bleed just becomes distracting. And unfortunately, Sawayama doesn't really provide too much of an artistic progression from the EP, in my opinion. And with that being said, I'm feeling a 6.5 over here on Sawayama. There were a couple different variants of this album that she had up through her website. The translucent pressing has sold out, but you can still get a gold variant up for sale. So I have links down below if you guys want to grab that. And if you listen to Sawayama, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and share. And if you want more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Peace.